We hope you have learnt your lesson. We hope you have learnt it. NBA president reacts to David Umahi's apology. David Umahi is running from pillar to post at this moment. A man who came, rose up with one party, and all of a sudden, because he thought there was greener pasture somewhere else, said he was going to the other side, and immediately, he left with everything that he has gotten. So when you won't go, you could drop the property of these people, you not drop and not resign. You can't take a PDP mandate, carry and go APC. In fact, when they cause wahala for a Ebonyi state, Abakaliki not be small thing. So we not there inside, Nova, whatever. Now as we speak now, they might not go get 17 sons. And then Ebonyi state people money, they will take do road, they will take make sure say children go school, pay teachers. So you know how much it is to hire one son. The guy has gotten 17 to fight his sack because they've told him that he must leave the government house, which he no wan leave. Say money get oil, sweet. When you don't test am, you no wan drop am again, sweet. Government house, leave government house, disgraced. No way, the guy no wan do am. So na so the matter be. So he say, I mean, why don't talk ground full, cause lawyers, NBA, that is the National Association, that's the National Bar Association in Nigeria. It don't cost them, say they be fool, they not get sense. What they talk, nonsense. Small time the guy can't soft pay that because like say this leg where you want takes and not go profit you. Buhari not get your time. The guy can't apologize. Now like say we hope you don't learn your lesson, but you go leave the government house. Let's get all the details. We hope you have learned your lesson. NBA president reacts to David Umahi's apology. The president of the Nigerian Bar Association, Olumide Akpata, has reacted to the apology of the governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi. In a series of tweets on Thursday, the NBA president said his administration will continue to fulfill its mandate by rising to the defense of the rule of law, the independence of the judiciary, and the sanity of court order. Now that the right thing has been done and the appeal process has been achieved and activated, we shall resume our back seat and allow the process to take its course. As far as the NBA is concerned, this brings an end to this unfortunate episode. We hope that important lessons have been learned. We hope the governor of Ebonyi State has learned the lesson. The NBA also slammed Ebonyi State Governor David Umahi for refusing to obey a court order which has asked him to vacate the office of the governor in Ebonyi State and leave the government house immediately. The governor recently announced that he is not leaving office despite the court order which has sacked him from office. The NBA president Olumide Akpata, in a statement on Wednesday, described David Umahi's response as impunity of the highest order and executive recklessness taken too far. He also demanded an apology for the retractments of the statements following the statement HE engineer Umahi made extensive efforts to reach him, and in the course of our conversation, I reiterated that NBA has no interest in the case, rather than to ensure that the sanity of the judiciary system is protected and the rule of law is respected in Nigeria. In line with the demand, Engineer Umahi addressed a cross-section of Ebonyi citizens where he unreservedly apologized for his comments made about NBA, his intention, and very important to called for calm for his supporters while urging them to refrain from any abuse or derogatory words used on the judiciary. I will immediately transmit my apology to His Lordship, Honorable Justice Eko, the Honorable Justice of Nigeria, who is the head of the judiciary in Nigeria, urge them to also accept the same. I must state that the sake of emphasis that there is well-established procedures for challenging unfavorable decision of court order and competent judiciary of the NBA under he admitted. So Ebonyi State Governor don't go apologize, he don't go beg, say I dey sorry. Wetin he talk, he not supposed to talk and a mistake. He dey very sorry, may they forgive him. Well, he is sorry because he does not want to leave the government house. If he's really sorry, the first thing for him to do now is leave the government house. If he's really sorry, he should be leaving the government house like now. Okay, he called the people of Ebonyi State and began to apologize. The people you've not been having town hall meeting with, you've not been relating with them. All of a sudden, they have become your brothers and sisters. Now you are jittering. Okay, all the other people who move why they are with one party, they use the mandate of that party to go to another one. There is fire on the mountain because the judiciary now is opening eyes to that. So if you want to leave from one party, when you get into a seat, if you want to move from one party to the other, it's either you resign. Okay, the Cross River State governor is coming for you too. You still get your own turn, your own turn as well. It's all coming. I know that you are beefing up your own security on your own side, but it's all coming. It's not going to be long. It's not going to be long. So these are some of the things going on now, and Nigerians are watching with keen interest, like seriously keen interest, and just looking at how this whole thing play out. Enough is enough. We need sanity in Nigeria, starting from political parties. You will just see somebody, piam, APC, piam, PDP. They are all the same people. There's no difference. So in case you think there's no, you're making a huge mistake now. There's no difference. It's the same people. APC, PDP is the same people. Who has not been in APC before? Who has not been in PDP before? Well, if we're talking about it's the same party. The name may not be called APC or PDP, but they've been in one party at one point in time or the other. So the fact that they're in one party now does not make any difference that so it's a new person. It's just like a man who wears a dress and go out and go back and changes his dress. Has the man changed? No, he hasn't changed now. He just changed his clothes. Does not mean that he has changed. It's the same person on the inside with the same zeal, the same ideology. Nothing has changed. The same qualification, the same things that he has been exposed to in life, the same way of thinking, the same beliefs, the same system. There's nothing that has changed in the whole of the tangent. So when you think that you've gotten a changed person, I doubt it very strongly. Okay, you may be making a huge mistake. Only you just thinking that you've met somebody who worthwhile and this person is going to. No, please. No, it's the same people all over again. Don't get it twisted. It's the same people all over again. David has apologized, so he doesn't want to leave government house. He has apologized. When you were serving, okay, when you were making out, blah 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 blah, all of them are the same. APC, PDP, all the all be the same. Did you remember the people? Now you are remembering them. You are telling them that you will apologize. Anyway, God will help us in this country. Leave us a comment. We would like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye.